So, you guys, we got to talk about some of these trending viral toxic femininity videos that have been going crazy on the internet. Now, quick disclosure, I will admit that some of the videos that have been trending, like you all have probably seen the Cheesecake Factory lady video and the 48 Oysters lady video. I believe, just my personal opinion, I believe that these videos may have been staged. I pretty much know for a fact that the 48 Oysters video was staged. You can just tell by some of the camera angles. Matter of fact, I made a short video of that, kind of explaining to you guys why I think that that video pretty much it had to be staged. I made a short video, and I'll put it in this description box if you guys want to check it out. It's like a 60-second clip. And I also think that the Cheesecake Factory video may have been staged too. So that was just my quick disclosure. So if you have found that these videos have been debunked already and proven to be fake, I'm just letting you know that I'm already aware that that's possible. Okay. So, but the reason why I still want to bring this up is because these videos represent a trending style of toxic femininity that from Black women specifically. And I feel like this is problematic. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play a few of these clips, going to kind of dissect it, talk about it a bit. But I really feel like these videos are fake or not. They're just toxic and they really make Black women look bad because, especially if people don't know that these are just skits, they're going to assume that Black women are like that, especially if they're not accustomed to being around Black women, or if the Black women that they see in the streets are typically loud and maybe they have this same type of toxic feminine energy. This creates a narrative around Black women, and Black women who are not like that, unfortunately, we get sucked right into that pool of stereotypes just as much as the ones who are actually doing it. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to play the Cheesecake Factory video for you guys first, not the whole thing, just a couple clips. And we need to talk about this.
Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Hey, sis, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna continue with the video, but I'm gonna stop sis right there. Okay, so first of all, when I talk about femininity quite a bit, not just on my channel, but just in general, even with close-knit friends and things like that. When we're talking about being feminine, okay, some women, I'm not gonna point this out too hard, black women, but some women have femininity confused with entitlement and arrogance. Those two things they're not one and the same. Okay. This woman is exuding entitlement and arrogance. I mean, it's just written all over her energy. I'm too beautiful for the Cheesecake Factory. You must take me to a place for a queen. Girl, come on now. It's your first date. Like,
Go on, talk. Oh,
Okay. So
yes, let's talk about it. About it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date? Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her. cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree.
Not
I
at the
went
Cheesecake
into this
Factory?
date.
Okay. Ladies, sisters, okay. Where do I start with this? Okay, when we're talking about a man protecting, providing, covering his woman, okay, this type of attitude is not exuding the type of femininity that makes a man want to protect and provide for you. This is screaming, I am going to be a problem. I am going to be a headache. I am going to give you hell. That's literally exactly what this is screaming to me right now. Like everything about this whole situation screams, I am a problem. A man does not want to protect and provide for a woman who is entitled and arrogant. Nobody wants to submit to another person's ego. Nobody wants to protect and provide for somebody's ego. And you got to remember, ladies, if you're on the first date, the guy doesn't even know you. Give him a chance to figure out if he even likes you or not. Like, you're not playing the cards right, sweetie. Like, you got to know how to play the role. Like,
as I expect, with the expectations for myself, to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, so I think we get the context of this video. And I think most of you all have probably seen it, anyway. So, and if you haven't, there's plenty of the full clip elsewhere on the internet. So, but my purpose in bringing this up is, it's like, look, this is just a bad look. And then another thing that bothers me about this video is that she's on a date with a foreign man. Okay. So even if Black women are interested in interracial dating, if a guy who doesn't understand Black culture, doesn't really know much about Black women and Black culture, sees this video, this is not a good look. Like I said, all he's going to see is a bunch of problems. All he's going to see is combative, arrogant, and it's just not a good look. And I think a lot of Black women are confused when it comes to what femininity is. Femininity isn't just getting pretty and getting dressed up and expecting to be treated like a queen. Femininity is really, it's an energy. And, it's an energy of softness, nurturing. You're smiling, you're pleasant, you're pleasant to be around. You're nice to look at. Just being beautiful isn't enough. It never has been, and it never will be. There's beauty all over this world, plenty of it. That is not it. It's just not good enough. And so the next video that I want us to watch together briefly is this 48 oysters mess of a video, okay, which I have come to the conclusion that the video is, in fact, it's just made up. It's not really a real thing that actually happened.
So today I linked with this nigga I met a few weeks ago out with my friends. This nigga been texting me for weeks talking to himself. Why I didn't block him, bitch, I don't know. But today I was bored and I had time, so he texted me like, can we meet for drinks? And I'm like, yeah, meet me here. They got the best fucking oysters in Atlanta, like, hands down. So I'm like, yes, I can get some content, come on. It's so good.
And like I said, I did a short video on this. This video, to me, is clearly fake. you can just see by like the camera angles that she's trying to make sure that you can't see that whether or not if there's somebody on the other side of the table. There's only all you can see is the oysters and her slurping. And I highly doubt that any person in their right mind would sit there quietly. Any man would sit there quietly the whole time while she's filming oysters and slurping and talking at the same time, and continually ordering food and drinks. That he would just sit there quietly and you not hear any voices in the background other than random, chatter, in the restaurant. So anyway, I just wanted to play this video. It's just another bad look for Black women. I am so over this. Like, and what's crazy is that I know women like this in real who actually would act like this in real life and who do talk like this in real life. So when guys are telling us like, y'all, this is real life, like it really is women out here like that, they're not making this up, y'all. Like there's a lot of toxic femininity out here. And even though I know that a lot of these videos are fake, there's other videos just like these out there. It's still, ladies, can we not put this out here? I understand, look, we're in the age of content creation. You want to get famous, you want to get views, you want to get likes. I want to get likes and content too. I want my platform to grow too, but I'm not going to do it at the expense of the reputation of other women in my community. I want to be a good representation of Black women and women, Western women and, American women. Like, I want to be a good representation of that. And I think a lot of these women, when they're doing this stuff and recording it, I think they're not seeing the bigger picture. They think that by being toxic, having toxic femininity and being bougie, they really believe that that is cute and that's what being a feminine woman is. It couldn't be further from the truth. Honey, we got a lot of work to do, a lot. So we really can't complain when our men are running off to be with these other races, because even if those women are doing the same thing, they're not recording it and they're not putting it on social media. Okay. So ladies, we got some work to do, y'all. This toxic femininity that Black women have, with this attitude, this entitlement, like I'm a queen and I mean, it's good. Like you got to have your standards. I'm not saying don't have standards. Don't just be with Pookie and Ray Ray, right? I would never tell you to do that. But what I am saying is this toxic femininity is not going to get you the man that you want. It's not going to get you that relationship that you want. And it's certainly not going to get you a ring on that finger and being married. So, if you don't care about being married, fine. But it's a lot of women out here that I think are pretending like they don't want to be married, but they really do. They would be excited, elated for a man to get down on one knee and propose to them. Okay. Because that, honestly, y'all, let's just be real. It's a badge of honor. Being a wife is a badge of honor. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about this video. I'm sure that you guys have seen the content before. And just, like the video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you like my content. I would love to see you back here enjoying my family here on Theo the Truth. And so I'll see you guys next time.